Chris, it was all going so well. A goal, an assist against your former club. What are your feelings now?
Yeah, disappointed obviously with the manner of the goal from a set piece and just how the game went, I think, towards the end. But fair play to them. I think they put us under a lot of pressure second half, and if anything, probably deserved that goal. As difficult as it is for me to say that.
There was a shout for handball in the build-up to the goal. Were you close enough to see that?
Yeah, it was a handball, but sometimes you don't get him. His hands were quite close to his body, so I think that's why the ref didn't give it. But there were several decisions that were up in the air today for both sides. So yeah, you win some, you lose some. But I think yeah, the manner of the goal was a bit disappointing, and obviously we'll review that. But overall, pretty solid performance from both teams, I think.
Russell, regardless of whether it was handball, did you get what you deserved today?
I think so. I think Chris has been honest there, and I think we've dominated the second half. I think I can't recall John having much to do really, apart from the goal and the penalty. I don't think they cut us open too much, but it was a fairly even game. So I think we'll be fairly pleased with a point. But we were disappointed to concede so quickly after scoring a goal. But Wits has produced a great finish at the end, and like Chrissy said, it's probably what we deserved.
You two have played alongside each other often enough. What was it like to face each other today?
Yeah, I knew what to expect. I think the referee just stopped giving fouls both ways in the end. But yeah, no, it was always going to be a test. We watched plenty of videos. Obviously, we knew how Chrissy played, and they're a good team. And I think we've shown the last few games what a good side we are. We've bounced back, and hopefully now we kick on from here.
Yeah, does a resilient performance like today show that you're back in amongst it for the promotion race?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, I think we'll be a little bit disappointed there not to get all 3 points in the end. But we'll take a point here. It's 3 unbeaten now, and like I said, hopefully that's us back on track, and we go on from here. And we've sent a bit of a statement out now that we've shown some character. We've come back, and hopefully now something to build on.
Finally, Chris, how do you see the promotion race?
Yeah, it's as tight as ever this year. It's always a tough one in the Championship. It's one of the most competitive divisions, I think, across the world. So we know it's going to be really, really tough. And it was a tough game today. These boys are going to be right up there come the end of the year. So another big game for us on Sky. We've had a few of them recently. But yeah, I think hopefully we'll both be in the mix.
Well, Steve, we'll start with the equalising goal. What did you make of the build-up? Did you see a handball in there?
Oh, most definite. I think there are a few decisions we've not had this week, and that was another one of them. I think been a free kick, clear the decks, game's over. But overall, you know, that's our third game in a week. What a tough week. Middlesbrough away, Chelsea, all the emotional highs, great performance. And the players showed, I said at half-time, you're going to have to show tremendous character to win this game. They showed it, and very, very close to pulling it off. Very close.
How hard did Norwich push you today?
They're a good side. I said that beforehand. Look at the bench they had. Ulan coming on, Graben coming on, Redmond coming on. Wow, you know, and I knew today was going to be a difficult day, especially after the week we've had, and energy-wise. But, you know, we made a lot of mistakes. But I said at half-time, show character, boys, come through this. It was important today not to get beat, and we could have done. We could have won it. We could have very easily lost it at the end. But I can't fault the players for their attitude, their work, their desire, and that stands us in good stead for the rest of the season. You'll get games like this, and it was important not to lose. So I'm really proud again of the players.
You came down to the touchline a lot earlier than normal in both halves. Did you feel that the players needed a bit of help?
I just felt that it's the third game in a week, and that you start a bit of a slow tempo, and we didn't start high tempo, and therefore you can get yourself into that situation. And so, yeah, I just felt that, you know, we need a little help also from the side, and everybody needed to raise it. Even the crowd were quiet and waiting in anticipation, and everybody's got to understand we can't play delightful and great football every week. Sometimes we have to dig in, and this was a day where we had to dig in. And so I felt, you know, rather than being up there, I had to be on the touchline and trying to get some information out there.
Chris Martin caused huge problems for Norwich, didn't he? A goal, an assist, he won the penalty as well. How much has he developed as a player since he's been here?
It's been fantastic for us. You know, you know, he'll be the first to admit it's the teammates around him, the service he gets. He still has to do the business, and he's doing it, and it was tremendous today. Didn't get the rewards of 3 points that his performance deserved, really.
You've got Birmingham on Boxing Day. What's the plan for the next few days, and what's the plan for Christmas Day?
You know, we've had a tough week, and they're absolutely on their last legs in that dressing room. They've put so much effort into it, and it's important that we didn't lose today. We maintained that. We rest, we recover as normal, and Birmingham, tough game on Boxing Day, but keep showing that character and attitude, we'll be okay.
Neil, do you feel that you got what you deserved today?
No, I don't know. I think we deserved all 3 points today. I thought it was an excellent performance from us. The game plan went to perfection. I've got to say the players' attitudes, first class. And there's 3 or 4 really contentious decisions today in the game. Obviously, one being our goal. Yes, Cam's in an offside position. Is he in the keeper's line of vision? I'm not so sure. They rarely get given, so we feel a little bit hard done by that. I'm sure Steve will say it was in his line of vision. And then we've had 2 penalty appeals at the end, which, you know, Martin Olsen, I think anyone else on the pitch, the ref gives a foul. And then there's been a handball. I've not seen the handball one yet, but I've got to say I can't praise the players enough. You know, including the subs that came on. I thought we were the best team today.
Having got back into the game by equalising so soon after half-time, how much of a blow was it to go back behind?
Big blow, and Carlos just doesn't see the player. It's one of those, he's come from the blind side, and again, I think many teams, particularly here, would have crumbled then. You know, you've got back into the game and then you get kicked in the teeth again straight away. But we actually rolled our sleeves up then and really turned the screw and really gave everything. And I think you know, we play another 5-10 minutes today. It looks like we've probably gone and win the game. But 2 good sides, excellent game of football. But looking at it from our point of view, I felt we deserved to win.
After this performance today and back-to-back wins before this, do you feel that you're really starting to show what you're capable of again? Yeah,
we're playing. I think today you saw us. You know, everybody in the country's seen us. They've probably been wondering why the results weren't great in recent weeks, and I've got to say that, as I've said many times, performances haven't been bad. Results have been bad, certainly for what we intend to be achieving. You know, we've thrown too many points away, but that's what we're about today. You know, I just said to the players in there, if you can come to a place like this, a team that will be competing with us for promotion, and for me, like I say, outplay them and be the better side, I think that gives a message to everybody what we're capable of.
Will the players get Christmas Day off now?
No, they'll be in on Christmas Day. We've got a big game on Boxing Day, so yeah, we'll give them a day off this week, but it won't be Christmas Day.